Hey, so I haven't done anything on YouTube for a little while, and I just thought I'd come on because I've had quite a few life changes this last 6 months, and this has been my first video just talking very quickly and briefly about like what I've been posting over the last few months and what I've been enjoying and what's going on. So as you may have seen, I'm no longer vegan. I haven't been vegan for about 6 months now. I introduced into my diet eggs and fish in the new year. We live in the countryside, we live in the heart of Dorset, and I get my eggs from people who have got their own chickens. I don't buy them from big factory farming. So we get all our eggs from people who basically have chicks in their garden, who naturally lay and sell like, £1.50 for half a dozen eggs. That's where I'm getting my eggs from, because I feel that's the best way of getting them, and it's accessible to me, and I live in the countryside, and I'm going to live like the countryside people, right? And I've been living out here for more than a year now, and it's really, really important to me that I start to integrate into how I live out here. Also, I get my fish mainly from Weymouth, and I make sure that I only buy line caught fish, and I only buy fish that hasn't used anything that's detrimental to the seabed, i.e. dragging up stuff across the seabed and completely annihilating the seabed. So I only buy line caught fish, and quite often there isn't much of it. It's not overly accessible, and when I go in and I ask for something local and line caught, I only usually have one option. So I've changed up my diet. I've started to introduce a little bit more less plant protein, more animal protein. I'm 50 this year. I'm 50 in July. Currently, as this stands, it is nearly May. I think we're 28th of April today, and I feel in my body that I need more from my diet. I've been struggling with my energy levels, and I just need to start to change things up. And also, my wife, she's been going through the menopause, and she also found that she needed to add a little bit of extra to her diet. And we've been vegan, strict vegan, for over 11 years now. So it's been a long time, but we are talking about being conscious consumers, and that's the main thing. But we're very conscious about where and how we eat, and where we purchase, and what we do. And so what else has been happening? Well, I stopped teaching yoga or holding sessions for anything in January, and I found that after 7 years of holding space for other people, I wanted this year to dedicate to myself. So I wanted to change up the way that I was doing a few things. I don't have any evenings available to myself. I'm either working in the salon late till 8 or 9 o'clock at night, or I was holding yoga sessions till 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So there was, apart from the weekends, when I was off, Sunday and Monday, I wasn't really having any other time off. I was working day and night. So that needed to change, and I felt like the industry, the wellbeing industry, I was struggling with a little bit. There's a lot of wankers out there, and just because people do yoga, they think that makes them a nice person, and that's not always the case. And I found that the community, not my direct community, that the people that I was seeing, but the wider community, there was a lot of wankers, and there was a lot of people who were just, out there to make money off the back of other people. Lots of self self-proclaimed gurus and shamans, and yeah, I see through that. I can't deal with it. Let the motorbike go past. So it was time for me to step away from that and do some stuff for myself, do some stuff for me, and here I am. Started the gym. You may have seen on so if you haven't seen, go to my shorts, and I've started doing the gym. So I am, what am I, week 9, and I'm really enjoying it. In fact, no, I'm not really enjoying it. I'm fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving being nearly 50 and working my body differently, picking up heavy shit and putting it back down. Yeah, that's the update. So I'm going to keep you all updated with what's going on. I'm going to be putting some slightly longer form stuff out there. Please share this, subscribe. That's a nice thing to do. It shows that people are watching, and then it encourages me to carry on. I'd really like to be able to make some money from this. I need a side hustle. So here we go. I need a side hustle. I'm going to make some videos about being 50, eating well, going to the gym, doing random stuff. Let's see how it goes, shall we?